Hey, it's Pippy, and after successfully populating all the trees on that weird planet, I went back to my island to find that a lot of the trees were gone, with lumber in their place. So I guess that means it's time to start the observatory. Unfortunately, before I had a chance to do that, the portal came and whisked me off to the Kingdom of Nalos, where I'll be mapping out the northern lands for Queen Gymnix. Once again, I'll only have 4 seasons to do this, but if I can do this right, then I can get a prestigious title from the Queen. Each season, I will reveal and map out different lands and earn reputation stars. Once the number on the land cards equal the number that is in the left corner of the season, then that season is over. Each season, I'll draw a land based on the patterns of the Queen's edicts, AB, BC, CD, and AD. And then I'll count my points. Once all 4 seasons are over, I'll return back to the Kingdom of Nalos and hopefully have enough points to get a prestigious title from the Queen. So let's start mapping. The first land I'm going to explore is the farmland. I'm gonna do the small pattern so I can get a coin, and I'll go ahead and put it right here. That'll give me a coin, and then I'll go ahead, put in the wheat, and then I'm gonna color it yellow. So the next land is the orchard, and I can choose either to put a forest or farmland. I'll go ahead and do the farmland, and then I'll put my wheat in here and color it yellow. The next one is an outpost ruins, which means that I have to put my next terrain on an actual ruin. And that terrain is a hamlet. So I'll draw that right here. Once again, I'll do the coin shape so that I can get the coin. And then I'll draw my little village symbol and color this shape red. Can't forget to get my coin. So the 5th land that I'm going to explore is the Great River. So I'll use the coin shape, put that right here, which gives me that coin. And then I'll draw in the water, and then I'll color it blue. And since I now have a mountain that is surrounded on all 4 sides, I'll get another coin. My next card is the marshlands, and since my lands only equal 7, I'm not done with the season yet. This time I can choose either forest or water, and I think I'm gonna choose the forest. So I'll draw my little trees in, and then I'll color it green. So I'm at 7, so this should be my last land. And it is not. This is a rift land. I can actually do 1 space of any terrain. I think I'll go ahead and put a water right here, since I need mountains surrounded by water and farms. Since I'm still only at 7, I'll go ahead and draw 1 more land. And that land is the homestead. I'm gonna go ahead and put a village up here by my other one. This way, I'll be set up for the Queen's Edict D. I'll go ahead and put my little village symbols in here, and then I'll color it red. Alright, so the spring season is over. So now we do the scoring. So I get 2 points for every water and 1 point for every farm that is around a mountain. Then for Edict 2, I get a star for every empty space surrounded on all 4 sides. So that's 2 points, and then 4 gold and no monsters. So my total is 11 reputation points for spring season. Onward to summer. This season is Edict B and C. So my first land for summer is the Hamlet. So since Edict D is for groups of 6 or more villages, I'm not going to group my villages together. So instead, I'm going to take the coin shape so I can get the coin, put that village right here, and then color it red. Next up is the farmland, and I'm going to put my farm right here off of the mountain, and I'll do the coin shape so again I can get another coin. Draw in my wheat and then color it yellow. My third land is the homestead. So I'm going to take the village and put that right here next to my other village so that I can make a group of 6. Draw my little village and color it red. Next land is the temple ruins, and again, the next land will have to go on a ruin. And that land is the fishing village. So I will choose to do the water right here by the mountain, which will help me out when I go back to Edict A. I'll draw the water symbol and color it blue. So I'm only at 6, so let's check out another land. Alright, and the Treetop Village is my last card since all the numbers add up to 8. And that one is forest or village, so I'll take the forest and put it right here next to this mountain. I'll put in my little trees and then I'll color it green. So that's the end of summer, since again, all my lands add up to 8. Now we'll do the scoring for Edict B, which is every empty space surrounded on all 4 sides. And then Edict C is 1 star for every column and row that has a green forest in it. So that's 12. And then there's 6 gold. Put that there. And then no monsters, which equals 21. 3 plus 12 plus 6. This time we'll be scoring Edicts C and D. Plus, we only need to add up to 7. Alright, my first land is the fishing village. So we'll go red right here off of the mountain instead of the water. I'll draw my little village symbols and then color it red. And since I covered up a mountain on all four sides, I'll get a coin. Alrighty, next land is a hamlet, and I'll do that in the coin shape right under here, which will give me another village with a grouping of over 6. Plus, that'll give me another coin since I surrounded another mountain. Next land is a great river, and I'll put the water right here, and I'll do the coin shape, so I'll get another coin, and I'll put the water next to the mountain for Edict A, and then I'll color it blue. My fourth land is the homestead, so it's either yellow or red, and I think I'll go with the farm right now. Put that right here by the mountain, and then I'll put my farm, my wheat symbols there, and then color it yellow. Alrighty, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one last card. And it's the treetop village, which is the forest or the village again. I think I'm gonna go with the forest right here by the mountain so that I can get another coin for surrounding the mountain. Put my little tree symbols in here and then I'll color it green. Alright, so after I add up all my lands, it comes out to 8. I only needed 7. So it's the end of the season, and it's scoring time. So Edict C is 1 star for every green in each column and row. So that's 13. And then 8 points for every village of 6 or more. So that's 24. And then count up my gold, which is 11. No monsters, so that gives me a total of 48. Alright, it's winter time, so it's the last season. So this time I only need my lands to add up to 6. Now, first card is the marshland. So I'm going to use it as water as opposed to the forest. So I'll put that right here. And then I'll put my little water symbols in there. And then I'll color it blue. Alright, next one is the Forgotten Forest. So that'll give me a coin because that's the shape I'm going to use. And I'll put that one right here, put in my little trees, and then I'll color this one green. Alrighty, now we got the farmland. So I am going to use the coin shape. Put the farmland right here, and that's gonna give me 2 more coins because I just surrounded a mountain. And I filled up all of my coins by doing that. And I'll go ahead and color my farmland yellow. And then we'll see what land we have next. Alrighty, it's the homestead. So it's either the farm or village. I think we'll go with the village this time. We're gonna put that right here. Put in my little village symbol and then color it red. Now that I've got all my lands filled in for winter, now it's time for the final scoring. So we'll start with Edict D, and that is 8 reputation points for every group of 6 villages. So that's 24. And then A is 2 stars for every water and 1 star for every farm that surrounds a mountain. That's a total of 13. Then we have 14 gold. That's no monsters, so that equals 51 reputation stars for the 4th season. Now we'll add all 4 seasons up, which that's 11 plus 21 plus 48 plus 51 equals 131. And then we will subtract the numbers at the bottom of the Queen's 4 edicts, which is 80. So my score is 131 minus 80, which is 51 reputation points, which makes me a legendary cartographer. So until next time,